Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have speed reviews, and let me tell you, one of these products is I think becoming one of my favorite products because it is incredible, and I have a new palette that I also love, so let's get into it. Let's start with some eyeshadow sticks. This is from Rimmel London and this is from Sephora. I actually really like both. They are not my absolute favorite ones, but they are great. I'm wearing the Sephora one, this green one on the waterline, because I bought them for that in particular. I really like them. They are pretty pigmented and overall pretty good products. Next, it released a highlighter. It is the Buttermelt highlighter. I have it in the shade Glaze Butta. I do have it on my cheeks today. It is a beautiful highlighter. It's not something that special, but if you want a good quality highlighter, this is one that is pretty nice. I did swatch some shades, and I want to tell you that the more colorful shades, the purple, green kind of shades, those are more glittery. The shades that are more like a skin tone shade, those are smoother. So just consider that when you are picking a shade. Then I want to mention a perfume. This is the Million Gold from Rabanne, and I'm gonna put the notes right here. I'm a bit surprised. The middle note is ylang ylang and then jasmine, but I hate ylang ylang in general, but I cannot smell it in here. The top notes are pear, rose, lavender, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, and moss. Love the combination of vanilla and musk, and the pear note as well. It is a sweet perfume, but I really like it, and I love that they have a small button. Then let's mention a palette that I fall in love with. This is the Natasha Denona mini starlette palette. I really wanted a new palette, and one day I was just looking at this one. It looks pretty neutral, and it is, but it is so beautiful. Natasha Denona is just a genius overall. It has some peaches and some purpley shades, and at the beginning I was like, how do I deepen up a peach shade with this kind of a purple? But the undertones are so right. You are creating some great stunning looks. The quality is top notch, like Natasha Denona always do. I am impressed. Let's talk about some skincare. I bought a kit from Summer Fridays because I really wanted this product in particular. This is the jet lag mask, and I didn't want to purchase the full size. I just wanted to test it out. This is amazing. This is my favorite product from the kit. It's very hydrating and nice, but it doesn't feel heavy. And the jet lag serum as well is very lightweight. It was nice, this one, but it's not my absolute favorite one. But the mask is incredible, and the cleanser as well I did enjoy, and I am still enjoying. I am not done with this one. It's great. I really recommend this kit. I think it is great for trying the products and enjoying a bit of them, because there is a good quantity in there. A product that is pretty expensive and I did hate, it is the Olehenriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C stick. I bought the shade Banana, and this is like a stick of butter with a bit of color. I really don't like it. It is greasy and it's not covering anything, it's not correcting anything. Let me tell you about the products that will probably become my favorites. This one in particular. I tasted Danessa Myricks with only one product like 3 years ago with a chroma flake shadow, and it was pretty disappointing, but I decided randomly to purchase this one. This is the blurring balm powder. This has a absolute formula, and that is a product that is absorbing oil. And let me tell you that I used this one as a foundation, and then I put on top only the Kosas powder that is very lightweight. That is not a setting powder, it's just a blending the edges and stuff like that kind of powder. It looked amazing throughout the day. It were amazing. So this is stunning, and when I bought it and I saw it in the pan that is like a balm, I was afraid that it would be hard to blend or something like that. I am wearing it today. It looks flawless. And then the blush is not my absolute favorite product. I do have that one on my cheeks as well. It's beautiful, and I found the brush to apply it perfectly. I would have liked it to be even more shimmery, but it has a beautiful glow. Overall, I am impressed with both of these products, and I want to test this one in every possible way. I want to test it as an eyeshadow primer, stuff like that. I think it could work. It's just amazing. I am impressed. Then I bought the Kosas concealer. This has apparently only 6 months of shelf life, which is kind of small amount. I do like it. It is not becoming my favorite concealer, but it's nice. It is covering. It is like a medium coverage, and yeah, it's a pretty good product. I do have it on my under eyes today, but because I used this one, I didn't need that much covering. Then I tested this one and I am pretty disappointed. This is the L'Oreal Bright Reveal Daily Fluid Tinted Glow SPF 50. So this is a sunscreen and then it has some glow. This is a pretty hard product to work with. It is peeling like crazy. You need to be so careful. You need to apply a small quantity of product. In considering that this is a sunscreen, that is pretty hard to do. And if you are using this one on its own and nothing on top, you will look like a greasy mess with some shimmer. And if you are applying this like a second SPF, it will peel. And if you are applying foundation on top of this, it will peel. So you need to be so careful. Overall, not the best product. And then I have this one that really impressed me. I bought it very randomly. This is the Line and Stain from Essence, the Tattoo Lip Liner. When you are seeing a product like this, it looks a bit childish. It has like a marker type of applicator. It's not that precise and stuff like that. But let me tell you, you need makeup remover to get rid of this one. It lasts so good. I am impressed. This was everything. I found some really amazing products and then some really bad ones that you need to skip. And in general, I like testing makeup, so you don't have to. And yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.